Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
Well, Dave, should be in for a real treat today. Got a group of college kids in front of us, already a few too deep, with the letters painted on their bellies, but they can't get in the right order. So if the game fails, I'm sure they will entertain us at least.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. They'll start things off from the 32-yard line. Number 2, back to pass, sets his feet and throws, short along the right side, and he's taken down up at the 40-yard line. That will bring up second down. 2 tight ends for the home team. He steps back to pass, throws a pass deep down the center of the field. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The home team comes out in a 5-receiver set. Drops back into the pocket, throws it. Allen grabs the ball out of the air. That will move the chains.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Go! He makes the throw. The receiver can't bring it in. Tight end on the right side. The QB makes the toss. Tackled quickly, back near the 46-yard line. That brings up third down. Number 2 drops back. Play action pass. He can't make the catch. Go! The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. The away team will start from the 20-yard line. He sets up and throws short, and it's off. Daniel tosses one out. That will bring up third down. Daniel under center. Daniel with the handoff.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
He punts it away. The return man takes the kick. First down. Number 2, dropping back, throws one. A penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
Most holding penalties are the result of poor positioning by the blocker, where they use their hands to compensate for being out of position.
Number 2 steps back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Dropping back, hurls a pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third and long. Number 2, back to pass. Number 2, under center. He throws one past the first down. Brought down by number 38. Hands it to number 21, and he's tackled up near the line by number 73. Tosses a pass, incomplete. The home team will kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 33. First down. The pitch is taken by number 16. That brings up second down. From under center. Go! He hands it to the runner. The away team with a single back in the backfield. Hike. Handing it off to number 16. Daniel lining up under center. Daniel drops back. Complete to number 83. That'll be enough for the first down. Second down. Second and short. Hike. Stopped before he could break loose. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Daniel looking to pass. He tosses one past the first down marker. Second down.
The QB almost had to look twice, Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
Daniel pitching it out. First down. That marks the end of the first quarter. Both teams still sitting at 0. First and 10. Tosses the ball. Stop. Incomplete pass. Missed tackle. And he's tackled up near the line by Kemp. That brings up third down. The away team will operate from the gun. He drops back to pass, throws it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team elects to decline the penalty.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
Go! Collier kicks it up, and he will miss it wide. No good. The away team striking first. 6-0.
The home team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor.
Collier boots it. The kick is caught at the 10. Makes the return up to the 25.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Makes the handoff to number 21. That gets us to second down. Tight end right for the home team. Go! He hands it to number 21. Third down. Coming out in the gun. Go! He decides to keep it himself. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
Penalty marker on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
Third and long. Pass complete to number 21. The punt team makes its way up to the line. The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 23-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
That will bring up second down. Second down and short. He takes the ball. First down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Daniel drops back, finds a target. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down for the away team. Go! Number 16 takes the ball. That will bring up third down. Fifth play of the drive for the away team. Daniel back to pass. He can't make the catch. The punter on the punt. The punt lands out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. Grabbed out of the air. Second down. Third down. Throws a pass. Incomplete. Out comes the punt team. He punts it away. Fielded at the 50. Makes the return up to the 34-yard line.
The away team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. Go! And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Back near the 34. That gets us to second down. Second down. And he's off. Dropping back, he sets up and throws to the sideline. And he's in for the score.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
It's up. It's good. The away team extends their lead 13-0.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Collier kicks it off. The kick is caught at the 8-yard line. Tackled after a return of 15.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
He drops back, finds a target along the right side. Good enough for a first down.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
Let's see what they do on first down. Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass. Tackle made by number 4. That will bring up first down. Third play of the drive for the home team. Steps into the pocket, and it's picked off by number 38. Brought down at the 48-yard line.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Daniel drops back. He flings a pass along the right side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Daniel back to pass. And he can't reel it in. Coming out in a 3-receiver set. Hike. Makes the toss to number 16. That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Hike. Henry pulls it in. The home team takes their first timeout.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
Hike. Throws a pass, and he can't reel it in. That marks the end of the second quarter. The away team leading 13-0. Number 9 boots it. Number 16 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 15. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he was proud of the way his guys were battling, even though they were down by several points. He also said they'll need to continue playing with this much heart if they expect to get back into the game. Back to you.
Thanks for the update, Emma. The tight end lines up on the right side. Steps into the pocket. He is sacked in the backfield by number 73. Third down. He steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. The punt's away. Number 19 catches the punt, tackled after a return of 6.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
That gets us to second down. Second down. The QB drops back. And it's off. A crucial third down for the offense. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The pitch is taken by number 21. That will move the chains. First down. The QB steps back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The QB with the handoff. Third down. Go! Makes the throw to the middle, deep downfield. Incomplete.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
He punts it away. The kick sails out of bounds, close to the nothing-yard line.
The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
He throws one. Incomplete. Daniel will operate from the gun. Daniel hands it off. Third down and short. The handoff is taken by number 16. That will move the chains.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Tackled quickly by number 99. Second down. Daniel hands it off. That brings up third down. Daniel steps back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. The away team will kick this one away. Number 9 punts it away. The return man catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 5.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That brings up second down. The home team comes out with a single back. Quarterback to pass. Throws the ball. Complete to number 87. That brings up third down. We've got an injured player down on the field. Third down and short. Number 2, back to pass. Incomplete. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Steps into the pocket. Daniel on the play action. Complete. He's stopped by Roberts. Good enough for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down. Pitches it out to number 16. Lining up on second down. Makes the throw. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third down. He drops back to pass. Number 16 with the catch. Number 9 punts it away. The punt will sail out of bounds.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Number 2 steps back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air. Number 2 drops back. Play action pass. And he's brought down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. That will do it for the third quarter. The away team up so far, 13-0. He hands it to the runner. That brings up second down. Lining up with a single back. Go! He hands it to the runner. Third down. He tucks it and runs. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. Number 16 takes the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 13.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
A penalty flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Daniel pitching it out. Tackled near the line by number 24. Second down and short.
Hike.
Number 16 on the run. Third down. Daniel from the gun. Daniel drops back, and he can't reel it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Go! Number 9 on the punt. Number 19 catches the punt, tackled after a return of 11.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Hike. Tosses a pass out past the first down marker. That brings up second down. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. Go! There's a flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
The QB makes the toss. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team accepts the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
Number 2, back to pass. He can't bring it in. The home team with 2 tight ends. Go. Number 2 steps back into the pocket, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The offense felt like it could convert on fourth down, but the defense was up to the challenge.
The away team will begin the drive from the 22. Daniel dropping back, tosses the ball near the sideline. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Second down for the away team. Daniel drops back. He throws one out past the first down marker. He can't bring it in. Daniel back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. And it's off. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
That contact was clearly after the 5 yards, which is why the flag was thrown.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass out to the left side of the field. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
Makes the throw out past the first down marker. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Makes the handoff to number. The ball is knocked loose. Third down and long. Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws deep down the right side of the field. Incomplete.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Collier on the kick. And it's no good.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Penalty marker on the field. Incomplete. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Number 2, dropping back, tosses a screen pass to the middle of the field. He can't make the catch. Lining up on second down. Number 2, back to pass. The pass connects with number 19. Penalty marker on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Tight end right for the home team. A flag on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Number 2 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Second down and long. Dropping back. Throws one. The receiver makes a nice catch. The home team uses their first timeout, and that's enough for a first down. Steps into the pocket. The home for the first down. coming out in the gun. He drops back, throws along the left side. Incomplete. Dropping back, sets his feet, and it's picked off by the defense. And he's brought down.
Number 21 did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Brought down by number 99, the home team calls their last timeout. That gets us to second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. He makes the handoff. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
A two tight end set for the away team. Go! Second down. Second down for the away team. That gets us to third down. That'll bring up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've got to go with number 13 for the away team. Huge performance out of him today.